Hello, Scorpio. I'm doing a little something different this month. I'm instead of doing December general readings, I'm doing a 2019 overview reading. So what I'm doing is basically covering the rest of this year and doing a 2019 overview reading for you guys. So you can take a look at what's coming in for you next year too. So I decided to do kind of like an extended reading. So you would look at take a look into what's coming up for you next year, some of the messages that are coming through for you guys. So I really enjoyed doing this reading for you guys. It's a real pleasure. You guys have been so loyal and you've been with me. My old and my new subscribers, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So I'm taking the time and effort and giving you a little something extra so you can look into next year. I figured we're going into the next year anyway, right after the holidays, and we're right at the end of the year. So it's time to start taking a look and see what's coming in for you guys. So it's my way of saying thank you to you guys. So, well, let's get started. I used all my Oracle card deck to give you all the messages that I got for what's coming in for you for 2019. You must excuse my voice. I've been battling a case of bronchitis, so I don't have my full voice yet. Hopefully, I'll be over this soon. I really hope. It's just been a long process with this. That's why my readings are a little bit late because I was going through it. So thank you guys for staying with me. All right, Scorpios, without further ado, let's get right into it. I've already shuffled the cards and pulled them out for you. So, oh, I gotta pull you out. I love a romance card too, but I'll do that. Let's do this first. Okay, so for my Native American deck, I got Warrior of the Heart. All right, Scorpios, next year it's about a time of being very not being passive. It's time to start, it's time to start going forward, speaking your truth, all right? Following your desires, okay? Don't let anyone else stop you. You've got the power. Remember, you are a warrior, Scorpios. You've been through a lot. You have a lot of knowledge. Don't be shy about expressing your beliefs or what other people think, all right? Stand on your beliefs, all right? This is your belief system. You stand on it, all right? Don't be afraid of anything. Don't be intimidated by anything. Go forward without fear, okay? Fear of being judged or anything else. So just go forward, Scorpios here. You are the warrior of the heart. So go forward, feel like I said, don't worry about what other people say. Just go forward with whatever you're doing, okay? Next year, don't worry about what other people say. Anything else, do not worry. My Archangel Michael said I got two cards here. I got energy, healing, work, and innocence. um, so next year, it looks like a lot of you are going to be doing some energy healing work. And with the innocence card, I feel like you're doing a lot of energy healing work on yourselves, is what I'm getting. Because I also got for the other Angels deck, I got Angel Therapy and Comfort. So I feel like a lot of you are doing some energy healing work on yourselves. All right, you're doing the work on yourselves. I don't feel like it's with other people. I feel like you're taking that energy and healing things in your life, okay? Or healing things that need to be healed. But like I said, you're doing things your way next year. You're not letting it, don't let anyone get in your way, all right? Don't let anyone get in your way of happiness. Don't let anyone get in the way of your healing. Just continue to march forward. So it's a year about you taking charge and taking control of things. And don't be timid. Don't be passive. Be sure you really dive in for it. Remember, you've also got the couple cards from here. You got the Alchemy and you got the Protection card. Alchemy is, you have the Midas touch. You've got the power to create what you want. And you are protected. So go forward fearlessly. Okay, do not worry. You've got the power to manifest what you want. You've got all that in your favor now, Scorpio. So don't be afraid to manifest what you want, okay? Like I said, go for it. Whatever you desire, Scorpios, go for it, all right? You've got the power to manifest what you want. You've got it on your side, so definitely go for it. Don't hold back in any aspects of your lives, okay? I forgot to take out a romance card reading for you for next year, so I'm going to do that right now. but it's definitely a year. Looks like a year about empowerment for yourself. I definitely see empowerment. Really good energy here for you. Definitely a lot of healing. I feel like it's a lot of healing on yourselves too. All right. I feel like there have been some situations where maybe people have either put you down or blamed you for things that you didn't do, and now you just don't care anymore. You're not engaging in any of those people anymore. So if people have trampled on you or blamed you for things that you didn't do, you don't care anymore. You know what? They're not relevant to you. So you're going forward fearlessly no matter what anyone says about you. And here you go with relationships. Here you go. You got a card, forgiveness and learning. So you're learning. So it's going to be a year of forgiving and learning. And I feel like it's about self-forgiveness, Scorpio. I feel like next year is about self-forgiveness. Forgive yourself. We all make mistakes when it comes to love and relationships. Don't be afraid. All right. You can forgive yourself. We all make mistakes, okay, when it comes to love and relationships. Learn the lesson, all right? You've learned the lesson. Now you're able to move on, Scorpios, and move forward without fear. I'm going to take another one here. Again, you got the child card here. And interesting, you got healing family issues. So, I don't know, some of these Scorpios are doing some healing. Like I said, you could be doing some family healing, or you could be healing some family issues that maybe you're going through right now, or coming up into the next year. So some of you might be working on family issues. That's very possible. Very possible around the family. So maybe you're healing issues around the family, or maybe you're trying to patch up a relationship with somebody that maybe there's some children involved. Okay, and maybe there was some blame thrown around, but don't, like I said, don't worry about that. Just continue to do what you do, Scorpio. Go forward without fear. Do what's right. Do what feels right, all right? Learn from the mistakes of the past. So, and remember, you're guided and protected. You can turn any situation in your favor there, Scorpio. So definitely I see a lot of healing coming in for you next year. A lot of relationship work too. But like I said, the core issue is just to go forward fearlessly with whatever you believe, whatever you desire. Just go forward fearlessly. Don't let anyone else trample you. Don't let anyone else stop you. All right, Scorpios, you're going to be unstoppable next year. Like I said, don't allow any other people to rain on your parade. You do what's right for you and your family and your surroundings too, Scorpios. Now I'm going to take a few tarot cards out here and see what else I can get for you, Scorpios, for 2019. Like I said, you must forgive my voice, guys. I just haven't gotten it back yet. All right. So Scorpio's 2019 predictions. Here we go. What does Scorpio need to see? There we go. We got quite a few pop-ups here. Let me see. Yes. Okay. Well, it's definitely some sort of decisions that have to be made here. You've got the Judgment card and you've got the King of Wands, so it's definitely a decision that behaves. Or it could be a second chance at a relationship. It could be with a fire sign, Cancer, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, very possible. Or it could be a fire sign wanting a second chance or new beginning. That's totally going to be up to you. Like I said, you've got the control now. You've got the Chariot card, so you've got the control of the situation. So it's going to be up to you if you want to reconcile this relationship with a fire sign. It's very possible. Or you could be going through some turbulence with a fire sign, and maybe you're looking to see if you can repair that relationship. Very possible into the next year. But like I said, do what's right for you. Do what you feel you need to do, Scorpios. Okay? This is all about you next year and your empowerment and your happiness. So do what feels right for you. Scorpios, next year, Three of Wands. This is always a good card. It's about ships and opportunities coming in. So Scorpios, you definitely have some new opportunities on the horizon here. Business ventures, work study. So your ships are definitely coming in, Scorpios. Some of you are definitely you could be contemplating self-employment now. Nine of Pentacles, when it shows up in a reading, it's also about It could be self-employment. It also could be about yourself, being content with yourself, being happy with yourself. Nine of Pentacles is about yourself and being happy with yourself, being content with your surroundings. So definitely there's some sort of contentment coming in for you Scorpios around your surroundings here. So you've definitely got contentment coming in next year around your surroundings and your finances too. The Hierophant. I feel like some of you Scorpios is about your spirituality here because you get the energy healing card here. I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons. I feel like you're going through a lot of healing next year. It's also going to be like you're going to become the teacher because you have gone through so many lessons. Like I said, when we learn lessons, we become the teacher. The student always becomes the teacher. So I feel like you've learned all your lessons. You've done a lot of healing work. Or you could be seeking out someone who is a healer also. So some of you Scorpios might be seeking out a healer. That's very possible too. But I feel like this is you. It could represent you guys. You becoming the healer yourselves. Or like I said, the general reading, you could be seeking out someone who deals with energy healing that you might be going to. Or for counsel too. And it could also mean marriage counseling too. I'm getting some sort of marriage counseling. So maybe some of you Scorpios next year are going to be working on your marriages or going to marriage counseling. Maybe to save your relationship here. There's definitely a lot of decisions coming up next year for you, Scorpio. You got the Two of Swords here. Could be at a crossroads. It could be about, like I said, it's all about you next year. All the decisions, whatever path you want to take, Scorpio, next year, it's all in your hands right now. All right, so know what you want to do and just go, like I said, go for it. Don't let anything stop you. Some of you do have new relationships to start here, or a rebirth of a relationship, very possible with a rebirth here, especially with the Judgment card here. So it could be a relationship that's getting a second chance, or some of you Scorpios might be starting a new relationship, very possible. Could be with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpios, but that's not necessary. It could, like I said, it doesn't have to be. It could be, very possible. Pages always start the beginning or something new of. So it could be you starting to feel emotionally fulfilled. It also could mean that too. So it could be you starting to fill up your cup on the emotional level. All right, but next year I feel like there's still going to be some uncertainties for you, Scorpio, next year. Okay, but I feel like like I said, it's all in your hands next year, Scorpio. So I feel like it's time. I feel like you're gonna. Next year, you're gonna be taking time out to take a look at your surroundings, take a look at your life, kind of seeing it for what it is. Not the illusion, but you're taking a good look at your life and seeing it as it is. No illusions, no nothing. You're seeing it cut and dry. All right, you're seeing your life cut and dry. You're seeing it as it is. I feel like that's going to help you make decisions because then you're going to understand, like, okay, something's not working on my life. I need to change it, or, I'm on the right path. So a lot of you are going to be finding a path next year. I feel like some of you are going to be finding a path with spirituality too. It's very possible too, or increasing your spirituality. But like I said, you've got the power to turn any situation here. You could be dealing with an earth sign too. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but he's in the upright, so you could be dealing with. It could be you who's very generous. Maybe beginning of finances could be Scorpio here, beginning of materializing things in your life. Very possible, or you could be working with somebody who's able to materialize things in their lives, and maybe maybe it could be a partner. Maybe you're working with somebody who could be helping you in that aspect, or helping you. Like I said, some of you are going to be embarking on self-employment next year. It could be somebody who's helping you with that. Because the King of Pentacles is also a very good businessman also. Someone who knows very good business, very good around finances, and could be helping or assisting you, is what I'm getting for you Scorpios. Again, you got a lot of decisions next year. I feel like you've definitely got roads coming up for you. I feel like it's a path A and a path B with the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands here. There are things definitely coming your way, new opportunities coming your way. It's time to make a decision about what path is right for you and follow that path. And don't let any other people dissuade you from that path. You know what's right for you. And in the end, you're going to get victory. This is victory next year for your hard work, your patience, your perseverance. You're going to get recognized next year, Scorpios, for your hard work, your patience, your perseverance. You're going to come out 2019 the victorious. It's going to be a bit of a trip and a bit of a journey next year for you Scorpios, but in the end, when all is said and done, you're going to be victorious. So it's going to be a really good ending for the year for 2019 Scorpio. But it looks like it's going to be a process next year, a very long process, and it looks like it's going to be a very, very beneficial process. You're going to learn a lot about yourselves next year. Okay, definitely self discovery I'm getting for you guys. All right, Scorpios, that was your outlook for the year 2019 coming up. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Feel free to leave some questions and comments in my description box. Be more than happy to read those. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys again for your love and support. I mean, I can't thank you enough for it. I mean, it's just a joy and pleasure. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys have a really happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Just have a really happy holidays, guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys next time.